on the train with the torch. Nice video.
Aksid.